Shit, that's loud. That's better.
Yo.
I'm at the front, Trev.
Oh, okay. Oh, see you soon.
Hey.
Bye.
Yep.
I love you.
You got the flowers, man. You're a good man, you know that? Alright.
Guy across the street just like, oh Jesus. Those two dudes, what are they doing there?
Well, I think I both went to look at, yeah. Hey, top quality camera now.
Oh, very nice.
This just means I gotta drive better, not make so many sudden turns so it doesn't go in a fucking epileptic fit.
Alright, man.
Alright, so.
Yeah, so if you go down Burke Road, that's probably...
So that was the one that's on back there? Yeah. I can never remember
you can go
names.
this way, yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, I figure. Alright. So how you been, man?
Ah, been alright. Yeah, alright.
Sweet.
Just chilling, you know.
Yeah.
How it is.
Can't say too much in front of the camera, can you?
No, I can't. I use far too many curses.
Oh, how'd that shoot end up going?
Not bad. Not bad at all, because apparently, yeah, we like lost the room we were using and everything, so...
Oh, shit.
Well, we stayed on our toes, so it's good.
You stayed on your toes?
Yeah, well, I had to pretty much translate my storyboards and shot lists across to a different room, which was fun.
I've never heard the phrase "stayed on your toes" before.
No.
I mean, I've heard "stayed on our feet" or "you've got me on the edge of my toes." So
well, I was staying right on my toes, man. That's how tense it was.
You started there and you stayed there.
That's it.
You stood on your toes for multiple hours straight.
Exactly, it was tough.
That is impressive.
It's tough. Like, my calves are massive now, so I'm pretty happy about that.
It sounded like you said my car.
My car?
My car. Fall over.
Jim.
You stand on your toes for too long, you might just fall over. Fuck you, Micah. I'm really loving just how wide that screen is.
Yeah, it is very beautiful. I'm not going to lie. The abuse starts now.
Oh, yeah, there's plenty of abuse in the videos. I've got a name for this series. I call it Cruising in Action.
Cruising in Action?
Of course, I named it after the Chuck Norris movie Missing in Action.
Okay, well.
One of the earliest examples of a Rambo 2 ripoff.
Ah, right. So how many, is this your second one?
This is my second Cruising in Action episode.
Wow, well, I am very happy to be here, everybody. Yeah, it's great fun. Yeah. Harry's just helping me out, you know.
As I do, because I'm the transporter now.
That's right. He's transporter. Transporter 2, transporter 3.
Well, not 3.
We 5. That was shit. Yeah.
Now they've got a 4 and 5 coming out with no Jason Statham.
That sounds ridiculously shocking, to be honest.
I don't get how you can do it without Jason Statham. It's not like James Bond. He's not like a character who's going to last through several generations and different actors. Yeah, but everyone who comes to James Bond brings a different charm. The thing about someone like Frank Martin, I think that's his name, the transporter.
Yeah.
There's only one dimension to him, and that is talking in that one tone of voice the whole fucking time, shooting anyone who gets in my way, driving like a motherfucker.
That's pretty much it.
Exactly. So they changed the transporter for the TV series, but there's a reason that only lasted one season.
That's true. Do you want to? Yeah, you want to go left here.
Left?
Yeah.
Behind this bus wanker.
Bus.
Oh no, he's
bus
not the
wanker.
He's not exactly the bus wanker. He's the driver. So he's not a bus wanker. He's just someone who failed at life.
That's pretty much it.
And is now driving for a living, but not in the way the transporter does.
No, transporter does a lot more than that.
No, I mean, then again, the transporter did fail at life, but he's redeeming himself through transportation.
That's right, transportation.
Yeah, behind this white one.
You wanted to go left there, but it's all right.
Oh shit.
Yes.
That's okay. I'll just turn left down normally.
Yeah, it's fine. Oh, I heard you saw Gone Girl.
Oh yeah.
How was it?
It was really good. In all honesty, I'd say 7 out of 10. It was a bit overrated. Like I said, there's so many fucking plot twists. And because there's so many different characters coming in as the story progresses, which means it forks off multiple ways, and then each character gets their own subplot. Some characters are explored, even though they're not that necessary, and then others aren't.
Yeah.
But as a whole, it was really well done. Ben Affleck gives one of the few good leading performances he's ever given. It's still flawed, but it doesn't force him to be melodramatic, and his subtlety isn't excessive, so he finds the line between the two, which he can never do in a lead role.
Yeah.
Anyway, the lead actress, Rosamund Pike, is really good. At first, I'm like, oh, she's a bit uninvolved in that performance, and later on, I'm like, that's why. But standout is Tyler Perry, the funny black man. And he's funny and he's serious, so it capitalizes on his real best talents.
Yeah.
I guess the main things I'd point out would be David Fincher's handling of the screenplay was good and the atmosphere was really good.
Yeah. He's one of my faves as far as like directors go.
Oh yeah, well he's done.
Because he always makes a nice little mystery.
Oh, yeah.
And so
Yeah, even in Curious Case of Benjamin Button though, that film wasn't top notch.
Yeah.
His direction was just so stylish.
exactly. He's pretty good. I love Social Network.
Oh, yeah, Social
That's
Network
one of my
was great.
favorite films from that year. That was just so like clean.
Yeah, Social Network was good. Fight Club, everyone's favorite.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not.
Oh, sorry, not everyone's
Not
favorite.
everyone. I see. I'd rather Seven or Social Network, to be honest.
That's right, he did do Seven, didn't
Seven was brilliant.
he? I need to rewatch Seven. I don't think I fully grasped it the first time. I loved the acting and shit, but
I don't reckon I grasped Fight Club the first time, to be honest. I feel like some bits when I
yeah, you can never. No one grasps Fight Club the first time, and
Well,
those
like-
who do are fucking amazing.
Well, like, it's not that it's hard to understand, it's just, did I like it or not? I don't know, I just needed one more viewing. I don't know, it's sort of like,
Well, for me, it was a failure to understand. I think I might have turned a blind eye for a second when Brad Pitt was describing the twist,
yeah.
and where's this bus stopping here if it's not taking passengers? Oh wait, that's a different one. Shit.
Yes, it is. We are going to get in some fist
I
fights.
used to live in that house. I grew up there.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, sick.
That Normby Road place.
Huh.
And that house next door, I'm still friends with the girl that lives there, Alice. Haven't seen her in years.
Oh.
But I'll be possibly seeing her at a birthday party in a month, where I'm going, where I've never met anyone else there except her. Even the host.
Oh, well, that's good. That's good.
Girl I met through Facebook, whose name is, I believe it's unofficially Becky Cottontail.
Oh, okay.
She prefers Punksy.
Punksy, right.
Punksy. She's big on the Divinals.
The Divinals. Oh, lovely.
The sad thing is, I know this bus. This is the 624 bus. I used to catch this to and from Alia College all the time. It's the most fucking unreliable bus.
But the thing is, we're following it through and every other car has to park to the side.
Oh yeah, God. No wonder the people in this street protested these buses so much. No, this isn't the 624. This is the 548.
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh, that would be sweet.
I'll take you. Yeah, I'll take you to Runga, man. I know the route there because
You know the road?
Yeah, the 624 bus, the one I used to catch to Alia all the time. It goes there.
Okay, lovely.
That means I'm going past the Alia College route.
Oh.
And is it a school day?
Yeah.
Oh, there might be students waiting at the bus stop.
Oh, we can say boss.
We can. I won't expect you to do it because it's my thing. But
It's your thing. I'm not gonna.
if there's people at the
Incorrect.
stop and there's people and bus students waiting at the stop on across the street, oh, I'm just gonna have to do it. I'll let it be known, I'm not advocating this. I was sucked into it by the in-betweeners. I'm a product of the media, which we all know is a global conglomerate.
Yes.
I'm about to say scam, but then I remembered I was talking about the in-betweeners. It's fucking brilliant is what it is. Oh, we're gonna go past Ferry Grammar School as well. Those are full of some of the biggest bus wankers I've ever met. Like, these two students in particular, this one time I got on a bus, it was crowded,
Yeah.
and they took up 2 spots with their own bags.
Oh, what a bunch of wankers.
Yeah,
Bus wankers.
total bus wankers.
Unbelievable.
I know it's wrong to stereotype that as associating with a full school, but still, I mean, come on, bus wankers.
bus.
Bus.
Bus wankers!
What are you listening to right now?
Slipknot.
Oh,
if,
right.
If you want to change your CD, that's cool. I'm thinking of making that a recurring theme where each passenger gets their own choice of music.
Oh, that's probably a good idea, you know? Oh,
Oh,
what?
red and yellow? Oh,
What the fuck?
and traffic school's right back there, and they're giving me red and yellow.
Do you want to go or not?
God, it's like you simultaneously can go and you can't.
Yeah,
God, what is it? Yeah, Schrodinger's stopping light. Schrodinger's traffic light, I mean.
that's right.
Yeah. Geez, the camera's staying pretty still in place.
It is. I'm very surprised with it. Time.
Yeah, that's Ferry Grammar up. There's no one at the bus.
Is this school timing? Because you might want to go 40. I'm just thinking.
School time ends at 4.
4. Okay,
Yeah.
fuck it. Let's drive at 70.
Alright, let's go. See, yeah, 2:30
Oh, there
to
we
4.
are.
I remember, yeah.
30 to 4.
Yeah, my driving instructor told me, it's between 10:30. The free time is between 10:30 and 2, which is when you should book your driver's lesson. Because if
Yeah.
you're doing a driver's test during school hours and you go 1k over the limit,
Yeah, you lose. You
No
just
guys.
lose. Game, set, match.
you lose. You can never really win with. Oh, fucking hell. You can never really win with Vic Roads now, can you? I'm sure I can probably turn left at some point soon and I
Yes.
can end up on Taronga Road.
I'm trying to think.
Can you,
Riversdale? No, you want to go left, right. Oh.
Left,
yeah,
right,
Riversdale.
what?
Riversdale.
Riversdale.
Wait, back that way, yeah.
That way. I find your lack of certainty disturbing.
So what have you been up to today?
Let me think today. Well, so I got up and I caught up with my dad for a late breakfast. We chatted about shit.
Always good.
Always good. Got into an extensive chat about the Australian documentary, not Exit Through the Gift Shop, by the same producers, All This Mayhem.
Okay.
Yeah, I've told you about that one, haven't I?
Maybe.
It's the one about Ben and Taz Pappas, those skaters.
No, I haven't heard this.
Greatest film of the year.
Okay.
I mean, if you count, I tend to sort documentaries and films into different sections, but
Yeah,
look, it's definitely the number one greatest cinematic experience of the year, in my opinion.
Okay.
Followed by the Lego Movie.
Everything is awesome.
That was fucking brilliant. Seriously.
Oh, okay. All right. I haven't seen it. It might be a while.
Well, it's the only film I've seen this year to hit 4.5 stars. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All This Mayhem got 5, and the rest have just got 4.
What about Gone Girl? 3?
3.5.
3.5. Okay.
Yeah.
And Boyhood? 2.5.
2 out of 5.
2 out of 5.
I was torn between 2.5 and 2 out of 5, but I just have to, as weird as it is, I have to remain adamant. It just wasn't my thing.
Okay. It's a very tough thing for me to hear because I quite enjoyed it.
I think it's a very tough thing for a lot of people to hear because it's a tough thing for me to feel, actually, to feel that I am that 1% of critics. Like, it actually has 99% rating. I am the 1% who did not like it as a whole.
Well, first time I watched The Godfather, I was like, this is shit.
I'll probably watch it years later.
I was the 1%er at first, and then I watched it the second time, I'm like, this is not too bad. There's quite a lot of elements to this that I was missed.
Yeah, there's a lot of that. Same thing went for me with The Hunt for Red October. I remember when I first saw that movie, I'm like, why does everyone else love this film?
Yeah.
I just thought it was a poor adaptation of the novel, which I loved. I watched it again recently. I'm like, still not a great adaptation of the novel, but as a submarine thriller, it's pretty legitimate.
Yeah. It's just I think a second viewing does help a lot.
Yeah.
Sort of give you a bit of grounds.
Exactly. Yeah, lets you pick up on everything.
Yeah, exactly. Give you another taste.
Another taste of cinematic gumbo.
That's it.
That was terrible.
That is not it.
That's not it.
Definitely not it.
You know who is it? Tim Curry in that film, It.
That's
He
right.
was it. No, he was Pennywise.
He was it.
As wise as a penny. No, that was terrible.
Let's change the topic.
Okay.
Alrighty.
You ever kill anyone?
No, I have not.
Okay.
Not yet.
Change your topic. Anyway, well, we can continue the discussion on Boyhood if you want.
Yeah, sure, man. I feel, I don't know, as you said, father son.
Yeah, look,
I feel like
I
I understand that 100%, but
it was a more realistic depiction of childhood independence. Your mother moving around all the time.
and because especially nowadays, parents split there's no tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
So to me, it felt almost like that is a natural child. It wasn't mine, of course, but
it was really natural. When we were discussing it, I kind of reflected on the fact the film focuses solely on him, not so much on his relationships with others. It's all about his independence, and
which it could bother some people. I understand because it's these other people have sort of shaped him to be what he's become.
That's true.
But the thing is, it's only targeted at him, so you're not.
Well, hence the title Boyhood.
Yeah, exactly. So it's I don't know. It depends. It's really a personal feeling of if you like it or not.
But I will admit that Richard Linklater's ambitions were excellent.
Yeah,
as a director, he got it.
12 years to make it, or whatever it was.
12 years. 45 days of footage only, but over the course of 12 years.
That's pretty fucking good. I'm just gonna say. I will admit the end dragged for me. Lauren and I both said the end was too long. It should have ended shorter and sharper because they've been so short.
So I see what you mean. Yeah, the ending was kind of a drag. I thought at the start it was really quick cutting through everything, and then it dragged on at the end.
Yeah, if they kept one pacing throughout, it'd be alright. I don't know. I feel there was there was changes in the pacing which could have pissed off a few people.
What I feel, if a pacing's going to be inconsistent, it has to be appropriately inconsistent. It has to get to the point and then sort of slow down and give viewers time to comprehend it, and then get back into a bit more of a quicker pace. But if you're going to remain consistent, you either stay fast or you stay slow. And I found at the start it was too fast, at the end it was too slow.
Yeah.
So,
Okay. So you wanted more at the start. Okay.
I guess in all honesty, at the end of the film, maybe I did want more.
I think that's probably what a lot of us did because it just sort of left you there going, oh. Well, okay, no spoilers. We won't do spoilers, of course, but sort of left you a bit.
Well, it left on a sense of ambiguity, but that's also who knows what the future holds.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I guess one thing that also sort of bothered me. Have you seen 52 Tuesdays?
No, I have not.
Well, that's
No.
that. It's a new Australian film about a girl who is whoop,
That's right. Got it. I've got it.
whose mother decides to undergo gender realignment or reassignment. I'm not sure on the specific term, but she decides to change her,
yeah, I've heard
change her
about that.
gender identity to a male. She changed her name to James anyway, and undergoing the whole process, it becomes complicated. So she has to limit her connection with her daughter. I forget her name. Let's say Bronwyn for the sake of the video. What the fuck kind of a name is Bronwyn? Sorry, that's all.
That's a quote from Tom Dunn.
Tom Dunn. Tom Dunn's the name of a character in a book I just read called Along Came a Spider, but that's a story for another day.
That's another day. That's definitely another day.
Has to limit her relationship with Bronwyn to 1 day a year, so every Tuesday. And so the film was shot on every Tuesday, and I think that's an ambitious
Wait,
style as well.
1 day a year or
So one day a week for a year.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
gonna say.
52 Tuesdays.
50.
50
Just
50
one Tuesday.
One, yeah, just shot. Well, anyway, so the ambition was good, but the narrative wasn't great. I mean, like in terms of the story, not just the sort of the structure.
Yeah.
And the script was like really artificial. Like one of the first lines in the film is
That's right. We're all good. Continue on.
one of the first lines in the film is she's like her mother is like doing some gender realignment such in the room while after the father has just told Bronwyn that
Yep.
has just told Bronwyn that she's not going to be seeing her so much anymore. And then the girl playing her, Sophie Hyde or something, or maybe that's the director. Anyway, she's just smiling the whole time. She's like, okay, Mom, Nick's been telling the biggest bunch of lies.
Yeah.
And just like, people don't speak like that. I'm sorry. but
Sorry, I don't
they
speak like that to my mother.
Well, mother/father, whatever she wants to call
Exactly.
herself. In the end, I think they just end up referring to her as,
So that was an Aussie
or him
film.
as James. Yeah, it was an Australian film.
Was that a good Aussie film?
There was a lot of hype put behind it, and it was a lot of promotion. But for me, I just didn't like it. 1 out of 5, mainly because of the
1 out
script.
of 5.
Also,
Jesus.
what I'm comparing to Boyhood is the way that the fact that it was shot over such a complicated time frame. When you put it all together, sometimes it's easy to turn that into just like a series of snippets, sort of
Yeah.
lamely put together as a film. And I kind of felt like that was the thing with Boyhood. There was like a year between many of the shots. Well, not a year. There was extended periods of time between many of the shots. And so when Richard Linklater came back to it, it just felt like,
Discombobulated?
yeah,
Okay.
that's just what I feel.
He's sort of, I can see how you'd say it, so sort of like he's fallen out of where he was. So it's
Yeah.
like you put a bookmark into a book, you put it down
Yeah.
for about 6-7 months, you pick it up, you read it again, you're like, where the hell was I?
I know what I'm saying. You don't see the character transition because there's massive cuts between each scene.
Like, it's not, he probably is not, say, putting the book down for a lot. He's probably still sort of researching in,
Oh, yeah.
I'd feel. But I can see how, he could feel discombobulated at times.
Here you go. This is Ali College Street at the top of the place. It just looks like a mansion. Used to be a Chinese restaurant.
A Chinese restaurant.
Yeah, it's probably one of the few schools in Victoria which has an Asian population
Oh,
of
Jesus,
approximately. Oh shit! There's 4 cars coming from multiple
Oh,
directions.
jeez. Everyone, please try not to kill me.
No promises. Right, there it is. Right.
Oh,
right
can
there.
you stop there? Thanks, buddy.
Yeah.
Oh, that building there.
Oh, now we're backed up.
All right, you bus fucking you motherfucking bus wankers.
This is where my first film ever premiered. My first feature-length one.
Oh, okay, cool. And what sort of school is this?
Alternative.
Okay.
For lack of a better word. Nah, it's where basically where students who don't sort of fit into the mainstream society go.
Oh, okay.
It's good because they
So
don't.
I should probably have fit in there perfectly. No.
Yeah, well, you were able to pass through the public school system. I mean, it wasn't great for you, was it?
No, I didn't do very well at all. Yeah. School was not my forte. No siree.
What the hell are you doing? Oh, right.
You son of a bitch. Yep, once again.
If I was a smack you in the face, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, there's Nikita. Yeah. I want to wind down this window. Fuck, I forgot I locked it. Why can't I? Nikita! Hey! Yes! That was fun. And that's all there is to it.
Harry! He's gonna watch this later and he's gonna laugh.
I don't think
Like
I have him
I
on
will.
Facebook. I don't even know if he has Facebook.
Is he even?
I think he's a Soviet, actually.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, good for him. No, he's a
Good
good
for him.
He's a good Soviet.
That's good. There are only good Soviets nowadays. There's no bad ones.
Nowadays.
Nowadays.
Yeah, but I've seen Red Dawn.
Red Dawn.
Yeah, haven't you seen Red Dawn?
The original or the new one?
Well, the new one has no Soviets in it. The new one has
The new one has
ambiguous Asian terrorists.
Exactly. New
It
one's
was-
shit.
Oh, the new one's just shit.
I don't even want to. I haven't touched it. I never will watch it. I don't think I ever will.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm missing out on much, to be honest.
It's like the it's like, oh god. As a remake, I was about to say it takes a shit on the original, but considering the title's Red Dawn, I'll just say it takes a menstrual cycle on the original.
Oh, lovely.
Or I could just say pisses blood.
Oh, yeah. That's not a good picture. Not a good picture, folks. Let's be honest.
Wait, which one's not a good picture?
Just menstrual.
The image or the film? Oh, well, they're both bad pictures.
Yeah, they're all quite bad pictures. Let's be
There's
honest.
the glare again. Here's Taronga Station. Yep, right.
Oh, lovely.
Do I recognise? No, I don't recognise anyone that's walking towards the station.
Okay, so I'm just trying to think how we can do this.
Well, I'll pull up. I'll go across
Okay.
the tracks and I'll pull up right.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Oh wait, hang on. Oh, that's going to take you onto platform 2.
And I don't wanna be
1.
on that
No,
side,
you
do
want to
I?
be on platform 2. You want to be on
2.
Well, you want to be on
I want to go up to Waverley.
Yeah.
Okay.
So platform 2 is the one you want to be on. Yeah. Yeah. I'll just turn right here. I'll come to this parking lot.
Ooh. Oh, this is tight.
That's what she said.
Oh, that was rough.
Having to get around that car.
All right. So, which two? Two's the one I want, is it? Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. One always goes to the city. That's
So
easy.
one's Flinders. All right.
One is Flinders.
Lovely. Well, Harry, this has helped me a lot. Thank you very much.
Oh, there's your train.
Okay. I'm gonna
Touch on, grab your train. All right, you take it easy. Best of luck to Lauren, mate.
catch you later, man.
Yeah,
Gotta go.
I'd shake your hand, but you need to run.
I gotta go.
Take it easy. Zip. And that's Travis, people. Good night.